Hey everyone, it's your girl Layla. Welcome back to my channel.
No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and
Okay guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a perfume haul. I think that this is like my very first perfume haul on YouTube because I normally do like reviews once I've tried the perfume, even like first impression videos. I've never actually done a full perfume haul because perfumes for the most part are expensive, and I used to tend to go for like more of the niche slash designer perfumes, and there is one niche perfume in this video, but the rest is Arabic fragrances. So this is going to be mostly an Arabic fragrance video. Honestly, that's what I've really been into lately is Arabic fragrances. I think I just fell into the world of, you know, what's trending right now and what's trending on TikTok. I think honestly these perfumes have been popular for quite some time now. I think since like 2021, 2020, around there, and I'm just discovering it now. So I've completely fallen in love with Arabic fragrances, and the ones that I've tried, I've only tried one brand so far, and that is Lattafa, but I will be buying some more perfumes in the near future. I have a wish list on my phone of things that I need to try. Luckily enough, Arabic perfumes are an amazing price, and I shop on two different websites. If you guys are wondering, I will leave them linked in the description box below, but I basically shop from perfumebuy.ca and I shop from perfumeonline.ca, something like that. I always forget the name of that one in particular, but I will leave it down below. And they are both Canadian websites. They are both in Ontario, I think. And so, you know, it takes a couple days to ship to me, but nothing too crazy. I think the longest that I've waited was like almost a week, but that is amazing for shipping. So let's get right into the video. If you guys are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's get right into the haul. I have 7 perfumes to show you guys today. There's only one that I can't actually open because it is a gift from my aunt, and I'm really hoping that she likes it. I blind bought every single one of these scents, literally blind bought every single one of them. So I've only opened 2 so far. Like, I've only tried 2 thus far. However, both of them were great blind buys. I will leave all of the notes on the side of the screen for you for each perfume, but let's go ahead and get right into it. I am going to be doing individual reviews on each of these perfumes on my channel. If you guys are interested, that'll be coming up in the near future. So let's get started with Yara. This one right here, I have already used this one, and this is what the box looks like. I already talked about this on my channel before because I ended up getting a fake one on Amazon, and I honestly feel like if you are from Canada and you're planning to buy these perfumes, definitely check out the sites that I mentioned below. Even if you're from the US, you can still shop on perfumebuy.ca. But yeah, Amazon was not a great experience for me buying Arabic perfumes, so that's something to note. I know like 95% of people here on YouTube buy from Amazon. It's just I already was scammed once. I'm not doing it again. So this one was about between $27 and $29. Amazing deal. So I kept all the boxes for now, but I'm gonna actually throw them out after I film this because I have tons of recycling right now in my room from filming unboxings today. So this is what Yara looks like if you guys are familiar with it. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over TikTok, all over Instagram. It is a beautiful bottle, and I think that this is one of the most popular Arabic fragrances, and I'm a huge fan of it. So I'm not a fan of the way it smells from the packaging, but when I put it on my skin, let me tell you, it is amazing. And I have not let this macerate yet. Like, I haven't had it long enough for me to, you know, let it sit for a while and macerate. However, so this particular perfume was manufactured in January 2024, which is not as bad. You know, some of them are manufactured like this month or last month, and I think those ones take more time to mature and macerate in your collection before they are exactly how they should be performing. So this one, you know, it's a little bit older. It's like 6 months old now, so I think it's perfectly fine to use, but I'm curious to see if I let this sit for like a month or two, how it's gonna change and how it's gonna smell then. But yeah, overall, let's go ahead and do a really quick summary of the bottle and everything. It is beautiful, so pretty. And yeah, like, I'm not a huge fan of the way it smells right from the bottle, so I'm glad it doesn't actually smell like that on my skin. When this mixes with my skin, literally the first day that I wore this, I already got compliments. One of my coworkers complimented me on it, and this is such a like good everyday girly fragrance. If you are looking for something for work that's nothing too strong, definitely check this one out. When I thought about Arabic fragrances before, I was not even into trying them because I always just thought that they smelled really strong. But this one is so nice. It's not strong at all. So if you are sensitive to perfume, I think that this is still a good option. It's modern, it's girly, it's good for every day. And a lot of people on TikTok say that this smells like a strawberry milkshake, strawberry shampoo. I honestly don't get that, but I think that this is a great summer fruity floral fragrance. This is definitely fruity floral, so if you're not into that, you probably won't like this. Also, it's a little bit powdery because one of the top notes in here is like straight up what I get when I take the cap off. It's just very powdery, and it's like honestly too powdery for me, and I am a huge fan of powdery fragrances, but this is like too powdery at the top based on how it smells out of the packaging, but when it's on my skin, it's not as powdery as that. It does have a top note of heliotrope, which is a powdery scent, and I think what I get most in here is the fruity note in the mid. I'm a huge fan of Yara. I will do a full review on this. I don't want to talk too much about it in this video, but Yara is awesome, and I think that this is definitely a crowd-pleasing perfume. Let's move on to what I originally wanted, which is Yara Tous, or Yara 2. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's like T-O-U-S, 2 or Tous. So I originally wanted this fragrance. When I read the notes of this one, I was like, yes, give me summer, give me mangoes, give me this scent. And this is what I was obviously scammed on Amazon for. This one is the original. So it has the, you know, Lattafa sticker right there. And this one was manufactured in May. So literally last month this was manufactured. This is a very, very fresh bottle. So I know that I'm gonna have to let this sit for a while, which is unfortunate because it's summer right now, and I think it's the perfect time to wear this fragrance. I will test it out and see how it goes as of right now to see how the lasting power and all of that goes. But this is what the bottle looks like. It does look like this one very much, but it's just a orange version. It kind of looks like a school bus. So as far as packaging goes, you know, obviously I like this one better, but this is honestly so good for summertime. So this was actually created last year in 2023, according to Fragrantica. The notes in here are mango, coconut, passion fruit at the top, middle notes of jasmine, heliotrope again, and orange blossom, base notes of vanilla, cashmere, and musk. So you definitely still get the powderiness from the heliotrope. You still get the floral part of the jasmine, but you get this like really awesome mango passion fruit cocktail. Like, this just smells like summer. So I'm actually gonna wear this today and test it out because I'm not really going anywhere special. I'm honestly going to get my nails done in like 30 minutes from now, so I'm gonna see how it wears and all of that throughout the day. Was not a huge fan of the Amazon one, but this actually does smell different than the one that I got on Amazon. It smells like a tropical drink, so I'm just curious on how it's gonna wear, but overall I'm very excited for this. This is gonna be like my summer 2024 fragrance. Okay, next up from Lattafa, I got Ansaam Gold, which comes in this packaging. This actually looks very expensive. It feels very expensive. This is from their Pride collection. They have a few fragrances from this line, and honestly, it feels like a PR package. It really does feel like a PR package. Like, it looks like a niche fragrance, and this one on Perfume Online right now, I think it's on sale for like 30, 35, around there, but when I picked this up it was 37, which is still 100% worth it just based on the packaging alone. It is stunning. Okay, it's stunning. So we're gonna take this one out. This is supposed to smell like Oriana by Parfums de Marly, or what is the one from Kilian? So I have tried Oriana in store. I wanted to purchase it, but it's also $400. It's not on Perfumes Online. It's like 200 and something, but still extremely pricey. So if I can find something that smells like it and is really good quality, then I'm gonna get it. But okay, so when I saw this online, I wasn't a huge fan of the packaging. I was like, it doesn't look the greatest, but in person this feels really expensive. It feels heavy, and I just wasn't sure about the bottle color, okay, to be honest. Like this like ox blood color for the bottle, but this is seriously a work of art. It is so pretty, and the lid is like a leaf or like a shell or something like that. Like, it is such a beautiful, beautiful bottle. So this one came with a Lattafa, I was gonna say care booklet. It's not a care booklet, but it's literally a catalog with all of their fragrances. I don't know if it's like every single Lattafa fragrance, but it does have, you know, quite a few options in here, and it tells you guys the notes as well for each fragrance, which is really cool. So I like that it came with that. Now this one was manufactured in March 2024. So again, very, very fresh. It's a few months old, not too bad. It's not like it was made last month, but let's go over the notes of Ansaam Gold. So this one has top notes of mandarin orange and pear, middle notes of jasmine, rose, and sweet notes, and base notes of vanilla, musk, and raspberry. It sounds absolutely delicious. I'm gonna spray it in the air. Okay. Yes, I'm getting definitely Oriana vibes. I think that the orange blossom note in Oriana is very, very strong on my particular chemistry. That is really all I smell, is orange blossom in Oriana in particular, but I'm gonna have to try this on and see how it smells on me. I'm really hoping that those sweet notes, those candied notes in the middle really, really stand out on my skin, because that's exactly what I'm looking for in a fragrance. But overall, definitely very impressed on the bottle, and I'm very excited to test this one out. I don't know if this is gonna be like a straight up summer fragrance for me. I think that this would be a good, you know, transition of like summer fall type fragrance. So I'm probably not going to take this with me on vacation. I'll probably end up just taking one of the Yaras, but this is absolutely beautiful. This is the one I can't remove out of the packaging, but the box is really, really beautiful. It looks like it's made out of leather, and this is Nebras, and it's also from their Pride collection. This is supposed to smell like Billie Eilish, and I don't think I've actually stopped and smelled that perfume in person, but the notes sound really interesting on this one. So this was manufactured last month. It was May 2024. So I'm hoping that the juice in here has, you know, macerated a little bit, and it does, you know, have good performance. Although I will warn my aunt before I give it to her that she might have to let it sit for a while because it's so fresh. I can go over the notes of this one for you guys. I think, honestly, I feel like I should have gotten her Yara, the regular pink one, or even the summer one, the Yara 2. I think that she would have liked those two because they're definitely very like crowd friendly, really, really awesome fragrances. But I like the packaging of this. It definitely looks more expensive, and if you're planning to get a gift, then, you know, this one is really great. It looks like, you know, a $400 bottle of perfume. I do have a Parfums de Marly perfume in this video, so I'll kind of compare the packaging, but you know, Lattafa is amazing with their packaging. So this one is more of a like summer fall fragrance. I feel like this is red berries and mandarin orange on top, middle notes of vanilla, cacao, and rose, base notes of sugar, tonka bean, amber, and musk. So people actually describe this as like a berry, strawberry, chocolate fragrance, very, very chocolatey, and I think that she'll like this. I'm hoping she'll like this, but I think the safer option if you are planning to get someone a gift from this brand is to get one of the Yaras. However, I'm really hoping that she likes this. I haven't smelled it myself. Again, it's a blind buy, but it does have really, really positive reviews on Fragrantica, so I'm hoping for the best. But yeah, that is Nebras. Last but not least, for Lattafa fragrances, and then I have one Parfums de Marly and I have a Pepe Jeans fragrance. So this one is Eclair. I had to get Eclair because everyone says that this smells like Bianco Latte from Giordano di Toscini, I think it is. That fragrance is so expensive. It's $195 versus this, which was $54. I also want to mention I did not pay for shipping on any of this because I don't believe in paying for shipping. I kind of like max out my cart. That's why I have so many fragrances in this video, because I like maxing out my cart. Fragrance Buy has, like, if you buy 5 fragrances you get free shipping, and Perfumes Online, if you spend $200 you get free shipping. I think getting 5 different fragrances is definitely very doable, and even if you're on a budget it's not going to cost you as much if you're buying Lattafa fragrances. Like, I think Camera, which is another one that's on my list, is only like $26. So if you get, you know, 5 fragrances for around like $30-$40, you're not going to be spending that much. So with that being said, yes, I did not pay for shipping. This was $54. Like, it was like 53 and some change, but the Bianco Latte is $195 Canadian. Also, it's on this Montreal website that I don't know if it actually ships out of Quebec. So that's that. It's very, very hard to get here, and it's not available in any store. It's obviously like a niche fragrance. So I was very, very excited to be able to try this one. I have worn this to work, and this is a beast of a fragrance. It is so, so good. So this is what the bottle looks like right here. It smells heavenly, and if you are into gourmands, if you are a gourmand girly, you are gonna absolutely love this, and I highly recommend that you try it. So this one was manufactured again in May 2024, so this is a very, very fresh bottle, but I don't have any issues with the way it smells. I don't have any issues with its performance. This lasted me all day at work, and I couldn't stop smelling it. I couldn't stop smelling it. And like, my coworker had baked some cupcakes, and I'm pretty sure that, because people were walking by saying like, oh, it smells so good, your cupcake smells so good. I'm pretty sure it was this, but I'm not gonna say anything. But I'm pretty sure it was this. This smells so incredibly good. So this one has caramel, sugar, and milk on top, middle notes of honey and white flowers, which I actually don't pick up any white flowers at all. I cannot smell that at all. And then the dry down is vanilla, praline, and musk. So this is definitely the type of fragrance that I would go for. I didn't love gourmands at one point in my life. I thought that they were just way too strong, headache inducing. They were just too sweet for me. But as I got older, I started just really, really loving gourmands, and I like smelling like a snack. Let's be honest here. This smells incredible, and I think that this is gonna be great for the winter months. Not so much in the summertime. I'm more into like fruity florals, and I think that fruity florals definitely perform better in hot weather. But I'm gonna be wearing this every rainy day in the summer when it's a little bit cold outside, and I'm gonna be wearing this like all winter. It smells, like I said, it smells so, so, so good. The next fragrance was really affordable, and I wanted to pick it up for a while ever since I saw the bottle. I think I was browsing Fragrantica at one point, and I saw this bottle and I was like, I need that in my life. This is by Pepe Jeans, and this is London. Look at the bottle, you guys. It looks like a little martini glass. It is the cutest thing ever. This is gonna look so cute on my vanity. I think it's adorable, and I will read you guys the notes for this one. This one was only like $29, so very, very affordable. So this one has top notes of marshmallow, almond, and tangerine, middle notes of vanilla, vodka, and almond milk, and then base notes of amber and musk. So I feel like this is your typical, you know, late 2010s, early 2020s type fragrance. This is just a very modern fragrance. And for the price, oh, it smells so good. For the price, it is amazing. If you are into designer fragrances, if you like Ariana Grande's fragrances, such as like Cloud, and you know, her sweeter ones like REM Cloud, and I am blanking on the names, Thank You Next, all of those type of fragrances, this is those type of vibes. It's very like modern, girly, a little bit sweet, mostly sweet. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of that top note. The marshmallow really projects on this one. The marshmallow, vanilla, and almond milk, especially in this one, really projects. It is slightly boozy with that vodka note in here, but I really want to try more from this brand. There's only 2 kinds that are available on Perfume Buy, and this is not sold on Perfumes online. So I will try the other Pepe Jeans fragrance that's on there, but so far, oh my gosh, I love this and I love the bottle. And the last perfume in this video is Parfums de Marly. I had to get this. This has been on my wish list for an extremely long time, but you know, in the store, this is like $430, which I'm not about to spend on a perfume. Sorry, but that's a little bit ridiculous. You can get it from Fragrance Buy. You can get this from Perfumes Online as well for around the $230 price range, which is, you know, a fraction of what it normally is. The batch code and everything checks out. This is 100% authentic, like all of the rest of these fragrances. This was manufactured back in 2021 though. So this is called Cassili, and it's by Parfums de Marly. Let's go ahead and open the packaging up. It looks just like Delina, but obviously the peach version. I own Delina Exclusive, but not the original Delina. That one is still on my wish list up until now, and so is Oriana. Even though I have the Lattafa version, the Oriana bottle, you guys, is so pretty, and I think that Oriana could definitely be like signature everyday fragrance worthy. That one smells really good. This one too, this is a really amazing spring summer scent. I am not spraying this because, you know, it's expensive, but I already know what it smells like. I've worn this to work actually a couple times, which, you know, I don't normally do with my more expensive perfumes. It does have a peach jewel on the top as well, and I blind bought this. I did not get to try this in store because this brand is very hard to find here. Now that Nordstrom is closed, I think the only place that you can actually buy this is at Saks, and I don't really go to that mall very often, and we only have one here in my city. Okay, so the top notes in here are red currant, floral notes, Bulgarian rose, middle notes of frangipani, plum, pitalia, mimosa, and base notes of vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So this is definitely more of a plummy type fragrance on me. The plum note in here stands out the most. It's also a little bit on the floral side. I honestly don't know what pitalia smells like, but it might be that projecting a little bit. So this is a true fruity floral in my opinion, and this is just beautiful. This bottle is stunning, first of all, but this fragrance is absolutely stunning. And a lot of people say it smells like the packaging, it smells like peaches. I don't get that at all. I don't smell anything with peaches in it, and there's no peach note in this fragrance. I think what you guys are smelling is actually the plum note because it's so strong in this fragrance, especially on my chemistry, but it lasts for, you know, it actually doesn't last as long as Delina Exclusive does, which is unfortunate. That one is beast mode. It lasts all day long on my skin. However, this one, it does turn into more of a skin scent at the maybe like 5 to 6 hour mark. So it doesn't last as long as the Lena exclusive on me. It also could be the weather conditions that we've been having. I need to try it in hot weather and see if it performs any different. But in like almost like, you know, that spring fall type weather, like a little bit cooler outside, that's how it performs on me. It lasts about, you know, 5 to 6 hours before it's like a skin scent. But I've also only worn this to work, and the environment there is very like dry and like sterile, so it could just be the environment that I wore this in. That is all for my perfume haul. I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm going to be doing individual reviews on each of these fragrances. Maybe not the Pepe Jeans one unless you guys really want me to. I can, but definitely for Eclair, Ansaam Gold, Yara's. I promised that a while ago, so I will be doing those in the near future. I'm just going to test out the fragrances for a little bit before I do that. But yeah, that is all for this video. I will leave all the links in the description box below if you are interested in checking out any of these fragrances, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead, click that subscribe button below. I upload 3 times a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
I let you in deeper than I let anyone